Hey guys, it's Tanya here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returning Titan, welcome back. I just had I just saw actually a petition that is going to force Lielani, that's what it says anyway, Lielani, Simon, and Billy Joe Howe to pay the county back for the funds that they've used, trying to locate poor Quinton Simon. And so basically, I just thought I would get on here and I would read you the petition and I would get your thoughts on it and what you guys kind of think going forward. So I know that I was going to do a video on all the different reasons that Lielani had given us for, you know, Quinton not being there. And this actually broke it down too. So I was happy that whoever wrote this, KM, they started the petition, but I'm kind of glad that they put this out there. So I don't know who KM is, but they started this on October 5th, actually. Or I'm sorry, they started this the other day, but it's for the October 5th. So they have 288 signed of 500 signatures. So they have almost what they need. And this is on the change.org website. And I did find the petition on, what's it called? Reddit. So this is what it says. On October 5th, 2022, 20-month-old Quinton Simon was reported missing. Only after the babysitter forced his mother, Lielani Simon, to call 911. Not only did his mother change the narrative 4 times within hours. So these are the 4 things that she said happened to him. Baby's biological father had kidnapped him. The babysitter kidnapped him. He wandered off, or he was abducted. And those are all that I can think of. Sorry, guys, myself too. So then she continues to write out in the petition, but she also stated she was surprised to see her other 2 children were still there when she woke up. Chatham County Police Department had no other choice but to call in the FBI within 3 hours of them receiving the original phone call. In the last 33 days, the family has done nothing to help with the investigation. The FBI has called special agents in from around the U.S. to bring their expertise to the table. Police Chief Hadley had to take $250K from the Chatham County School Fund to help or to aid in the investigation. The money was for cameras so that the children of Chatham County could have an extra layer of protection. Billy Joe Howe was the custodial parent to these 3 kids. This grandmother made it a point to go to the court and state that her daughter was unfit to care for her children. She was verbally, emotionally, and physically abusive to the 3 children. This boy was left in the care of his mother after the grandmother took custody. It is time that Lielani Simon and Billy Joe Howe are forced to reimburse the county of the $250K that was taken from the school in order to aid in the search of the missing toddler. Lielani Simon has been named as the prime suspect with proof of murdering and disposal of the young boy's remains into a local dumpster. And I should have said unaliving there. Whoops. CPS has stepped in and removed the other 2 children due to the remaining 2 fathers being unfit. Not only are these 2 females beyond dangerous, but their past backgrounds are enough to scare the residents here in Georgia. Charges of prostitution, consumption, and selling of narcotics, theft, etc. Billy Joe also has a son in prison for unaliving someone. The family is a house of horrors, and they are crumbling like a game of dominoes. Please consider please consider signing this petition not only for reimbursement to the Chatham County, but to Baby Q. Sincerely, Baby Q's Army. And then you can always go over there and sign that if you would like to. It is on change.org. And it's just to force Lielani Simon and Billy Joe Howe to pay the county back. And do I agree with that? I do believe that at this point, we need to go through the court systems and see what they're thinking, what they're doing. Hopefully they're doing their due diligence, which I do believe they are. And if it plays out that yes, Lielani did this, then Billy Joe should be just as held accountable for that because she left them in the care of her. I don't care if there was a babysitter supposed to be watching them that day or not. They were still in their mother's custody and care. So I do believe, yes, if Chatham County finds out that Lielani and Lielani is guilty of this, then I do believe that her mother and they should both have to pay this back to the courts and to the city, because those children need to be protected. And it's very ironic. That's where the money came from. So that's all I have to really say about that subject, but I wanted to get that on here real quick for you guys before I eat lunch and the doorbell rings, because it's going to happen any second now. But I will see you guys in my next video. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so by clicking the subscribe button. We are trying to get to 2,500 subscribers. That way we can get that next giveaway going on. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, the like button, and drop your comment below on what you think on this case. Thanks, guys.